guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Hi, my name is Katie. I post new videos here on my channel every single week, and I would love if you would hit that subscribe button down below to become a part of our little corner of the internet. So today we are going to revisit my collections videos, but I'm going to do it in a little bit of a different format because I think that I was getting a little bit overwhelmed by doing like my entire plush collection and my entire Funko collection, and even though I was kind of segmenting it, it was just getting to be overwhelming. So I'm doing it in a different way. So now we're kind of just gonna go through my entire collection of everything for one property, whether it is Funko, whether it is plush, whether it is whatever else. That's what we're gonna do. So there might be some that I will be revisiting that I've already done. There might be some that are completely new, like this one is, but regardless, that's kind of how I'm going to approach this for the foreseeable future. So hopefully you guys are down with that. Let me know if you are, and also if there is a particular movie or property or whatever that you would like to see, let me know down below. Today we are going to be talking about my Winnie the Pooh collection, which is like predominantly Eeyore. So I know I have an entire shelf of Winnie the Pooh stuff back here, but I also have some friends that are sitting in my lap here, so I figured that I would start with them. So like I said, Eeyore is pretty much who I collect the most of because Eeyore is my absolute favorite character from Winnie the Pooh. I just think that he is so cute and so lovable, and just like, how could you not want to hug him? He needs a hug. That being said, I guess I'll start with like the one-off because everything else plush-wise is definitely going to be Eeyore. But I have this tiny little Christopher Robin inspired Pooh Bear, which I love so much. He's so cute. So I had been wanting to get the regular size one for a while, but it kept selling out and it wasn't available online. And I know that it is now, and I've been going back and forth about whether or not I actually want to buy it, because I just think that he's really cute. But this little guy is equally adorable. This was only $12.90, and I think that the bigger size ones are like $40. So speaking of the Christopher Robin plushes, I do have the Eeyore one. If I was going to go for the full size one of any of them, it definitely would be him. If he is available on Shop Disney, I will leave a link to him down below. But I just think, I love just how shabby they look. That's what just makes them so extra cute, is that they're just so shabby and so adorable, and I just love them. So then I also have the Big Feet Eeyore, of course. I got him on my trip to Walt Disney World last year because I could not resist him. I love coming home with plush from the parks. I actually think that maybe, did I buy a plush this past trip? I don't think I did, and I think that that was the first time that I really ever didn't come home with a plush, because usually I come home with an Eeyore plush every single time I go to the parks. And I just don't think that there were any that I didn't have, so I didn't buy any, which is just so sad. But I do love this one so much. He's just so cute. All of these Big Feet ones are just adorable, and they're so soft and so cuddly and so squishy. I need to buy more of them. So then the next one that I have is this really cute Eeyore Pirates of the Caribbean plush, which is just perfect because it's my favorite Winnie the Pooh character paired with one of my favorite rides at Disney World. Don't know when this is from. I got this on either my senior trip in high school or my senior trip in college. I can't remember which one, but I just think that he's so cute. Pretty sure that my senior trip in high school was like the peak of my Pirates of the Caribbean obsession. The movie had come out. I was legit going to see that movie all the time. Like, I vividly remember coming home from school. My mom didn't work very far away from where we lived, so she would come home, pick me up, take me into the movie theater so that I could go watch Pirates of the Caribbean again. I would fall asleep to the soundtrack. We got senior hoodies for high school, and we were allowed to have a quote like on one of the arms if we wanted to, and so my quote was savvy. Like, I was obsessed with Pirates of the Caribbean, so I'm pretty sure this had to have been when I went down there for my senior trip of high school. It would just make complete total sense that it was. Since I have another plush from Winnie the Pooh that is not Eeyore related. It is this Tigger plush that I have had for a long time now. I remember walking into the Disney store in my mall when it was in its old location. It's been moved for years and years and years. And I bought this there because they were having a buy one get one free or buy one get one half off or something. So I got him and another one that I still have, but I just think they're so cute. They're so like floppy and just adorable. So they're just like beanbaggy on like their paws, but they're just so soft and so cute. So then the other two Eeyore plushes that I have, one of them is the tiny Big Feet, Little Big Feet. I don't remember what these are called, but they're new and you can still probably pick him up, but he's just so teeny and so adorable. So he's supposed to look similar to a bigger one, but just a tiny version with his big giant feet and his big giant ears. So this one, I am not 100% sure where he came from. My God, though, he is just like covered in stuff. I'm not sure where he came from. I'm not, oh, Kohl's. Well, there we go. Oh, okay. So I don't know if they still do this because I don't really have a Kohl's. It's very convenient to get to, but I know that like up by the register they used to have like this like shelf of plushes and a book probably that, you know, if you bought that a part of it would go to charity and all this stuff. And so they must have had Pooh characters. So this is where that came from, because on the tag it does say Kohl's Cares for Kids. So that's where he came from. So that solves that problem. But he's an okay plush. I mean, he's definitely not to the standard of a Disney Parks plush or a Disney Store plush, but he's okay. He's still very cute. All right, so the next things that I have are all just kind of small things. So I will probably just do like a close-up of everything because it's not really worth it. But I have one keychain, which I can show you guys. It's just from like one of the mystery blind packs. And it's of Winnie the Pooh eating a pot of honey, and it's super, super cute. And the rest of everything that I have are the little vinyl Tsum Tsums, which I loved collecting so much. I thought that they were so fun with the little accessory packs that they would come with. I don't think that they're making them anymore. The last new one that I saw was the one that came with 2 different Tsums. I think it was like the Best Friends pack or something. Neither of them came with any sort of accessory or anything, so I'm guessing that they're not making them anymore, which is a shame because they're so fun and so adorable. Funko collection, I found a couple more things that are just up on my shelf that I just honestly forgot about. So I have this little figure of Eeyore. He's actually holding his tail. It came off. So he's just sitting there kind of forlornly holding on to his tail like, again. And then since I was already collecting the Tsums regularly, once Lip Smackers started coming out with their little Tsum lip smackers, I started collecting those also. I don't actually use them, I just display them, but these are the ones that I have. So I have Eeyore, I have Pooh, and I have Tigger, and they just kind of stack. I'm pretty sure that these are the only 3 that they had that were Winnie the Pooh. Alright, so now we can actually start the Funko process. So I will just pick ones from my shelf back there. So the first one that I'm picking up is the Mystery Mini of Eeyore. They're not so mystery because you can actually see which one you're buying. They are the ones that have the window. So not as fun in my opinion, but I was really happy because it took me a long time to find Eeyore. Every single time that we would find a box, it would be like a completely new box except for one, and the one that was missing was always Eeyore. So finally we found a completely untouched box and we were able to grab him. I was able to grab him. John found him, grabbed him for me. The next one that I have is this really cute flocked Winnie the Pooh. He's very dusty, which is why I don't like flocked pops because you can't really clean them. But he was a Hot Topic exclusive. I know that they also did a diamond edition of this same Winnie the Pooh pop. They've really like gotten a lot of mileage out of this one, but he's super adorable. I just love him sitting there eating his little pot of honey. Speaking of Pooh with a pot of honey, here is Adorbs of Pooh with a pot of honey on his head. This was a Walgreens exclusive. If it is still available, if any of these are available, I will leave links to everything down below, but he is just so cute. I'm not a big Adorbs person so much anymore, but this was one that I absolutely needed to pick up. The next one is a Heffalump. This one is so cute. I love the colors and the striping on this one so much. I think that this was a Barnes & Noble exclusive one. The other one I think was just pink, a regular pink. But I love the striping and the detail on this is just so adorable. And then the last three are Eeyore ones, which is no surprise, so I'm going to just show you those ones back to back. The first one is just the regular Eeyore pop. This one is a newer one. Within the past couple of years, they came out with another line of Winnie the Pooh ones. So this is the original one of that, but then I also have the recently released Diamond Edition, which is beautiful. The glitter on here is stunning. And then the last one is the Christopher Robin version of Eeyore, where he just looks so disheveled, but so adorable. Everything that I have for you for my Winnie the Pooh collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I definitely realized I had a lot more Winnie the Pooh stuff than I thought I did, which is very surprising. So not in a bad way by any means. Also made me realize I really need more of those little plushies. So you might be seeing those in a future haul in the not so distant future, actually, because I'm kind of feeling like I need them soon. But anyway, so that is everything for you guys. Definitely let me know down below what your favorite thing that I have in my collection is, and if you have any of the same things that I have in your collection, I would love to know. And of course, please let me know if there's any specific part of my collection that you are curious to see. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed looking at my collection. I am excited to do more with you guys in the future, so definitely hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any more of my collection videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.